Welcome back, and we are going to a different topic, and this is exporting COMOSYS project to Tekla structure environment. Now, if you take a look on the screen here, you can see we have a model in COMOSYS. It's a simple structure of a petrol station. Now, we want to export this to Tekla structure. So the one thing we want to do, we have to select everything here. Everything we want to export will be framed inside this window here. And once our selection turns red, we are going to File here and going to export. Then we will use CDFX file here. We'll click on that. So they want to click on that. And one thing you need to take note, Tekla in COMOSYS uses a plugin or an extension called Tekla IO, this version. So you have to install that plugin into your system or your laptop, and in the process when performing all these, it has to be on, and Tekla structure also has to be on, and for this process to take place effectively. Now I want to define the file directory of this project. So I'll go ahead and click right there. So in here, I'll be able to go straight to COMOSYS projects. Then I'll go to this particular folder. Then I'll just go ahead and save as a CDFX file. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and click export. And prior to that, you have to make sure all these are active. I mean, if you come to visibility here, you must make sure all these are checked on so that you don't miss out on any part of your model left out. Now, I'll come here and click quick settings for Tekla IO. I'll go ahead and click on that. So they want to click on that. This will set all these settings. We'll check all these required settings here. So once that has been done, you just go ahead and click export. So you give some time to export everything. And in here you can see we have 481 out of 481 frames successfully exported. Nothing, we have 0 errors here. So once that has been done, just close that. So once that has been closed, we'll switch back to Tekla structure environment here. We'll pick on Tekla structures. So we'll turn also on, we'll bring in Tekla IO plugin. So in here, I'm going to click import. So the moment I click on import, I'll be able to pick this CDFX file from the folder of that particular project. But that was a petrol station canopy. So I have to go back and track it down and come to COMOSYS projects and double click there, and come to export and double click right there, and I'll be able to pick it from that spot and click open. So the moment I click open, I'll be able now to bring in or import all the parts or all the frames of that particular structure into Tekla structures. As you can see, everything is coming in. So one thing with this, it comes in as an unexploded structure in Tekla. So the simple errors, you just go ahead and click continue, and everything has been exported. So once everything has been exported, you just go ahead and click close. So once we've closed, we have our simple model in place, and we can come to view and come to rotate with mouse, and you can pick any part and rotate. So we have our structure imported into Tekla structure all the way from COMOSYS. So that is the process you follow when doing the exportation to Tekla structures, and that is the process. And Tekla IO is the plugin you need to install first. Remember, when doing the exportation, Tekla IO has to be on, and Tekla structure has to be on for the exportation to be smoothly for the exportation to be a smooth process. So I hope you'll try that, and I hope you've got a trick, and you learn you learn by yourself on how to do that. Let's meet then on a different topic. Bye bye.